Hey guys, it's Kayla. I'm here today to talk to you a little bit about fundraising for the Jamaica trip. Before I get started, I just want to say woohoo, because I'm so excited. If you're watching this video, it means you're thinking about going to Jamaica, and that's awesome because you will not regret it. It's an incredible opportunity, and I hope you all get to take advantage of it. It really allowed me to round out my grad school experience and take what I learned in the classroom, step outside of your comfort zone, and really put into practice what you've learned in a really cool way. So let's get started. If you take anything away from this video about fundraising, I want it to be this. It's easier than you think, I promise. This is for two reasons. Because one, technology. There's websites now and apps and things that make it easy to reach people so quickly and easily and take in the money from them via credit card, and you can track your progress. It's so simple. The second thing that makes it easy too is people. Our team last year was blown away by the generosity that we received from our friends and family to support us in going on this trip. Many people would love to kind of share a skill or a service in a trip like this, and so if they feel like they don't have an outlet or something specific that they can share to actually go, they really feel propelled to kind of give to fund your trip and feel like they're going with you. That's what we heard from a lot of our donors last year. So don't underestimate the generosity of people. So for those two reasons, it's super simple. So let's get started. There's just a few steps to doing this, and I promise it's easy. First step. Decisions. You just have to figure out if you want to go the electronic route and create a website, a page to raise your money, or if you want to go traditional letter writing route and mail your letters out and receive checks back in the mail. Either way is fine. It was recommended for me to do either way last year. I chose to do the electronic route because it was more convenient for me. You're in grad school, you're busy. Easier is usually better, so I recommend the electronic route. We didn't have any issues last year. It was super easy. So in going forward with that, there's a couple of websites I would recommend to you, youcaring.com and gofundme.com. I used YouCaring last year. It was really easy. It allows you to kind of create your own page. You can put pictures on it. You can put a letter on it. You can put your contacts in there, blast out the link. The people get the link via email. They can log onto your page, read your letter, and donate directly via credit card. Both sites that I just listed do take a small fee out of the donations that they get. I remember last year when I was exploring this, I thought, that kind of stinks. However, I realized that the fee was small and it really was worth it for the convenience that allows you to kind of get your message out really quickly and easily, and it makes it very easy for the donors to donate as well. So don't worry about the fees. You can raise a little bit extra over your goal just to cover them, or you can maybe cover that cost yourself. Either way, don't let the fees be discouraging. It's really worth it. Next thing is make a list. So you want to get organized. Make a list of all your friends, family, co-workers, kickball team, church group, whatever. Anybody that you know that you think would be willing to give. Don't underestimate the people that you think will give. So make a big list, and you want to have their email addresses or their home addresses if you're going to send a traditional letter. So next step, write your letter. For this part of it, you want to write a letter that's personal and kind of explains why you're passionate about going on this trip, what it means to you, what you're going to get out of it, and lastly, what you're going to do there. Where is this money going that these people are donating for? So in my letter, I explained really why I wanted to go, and I explained what their money was going for and what exactly were our goals as speech pathology students, what we were trying to gain too. I think a personal letter really reaches your readers and will help encourage them to donate. So write your letter, make it personal. I'm going to give DSP the link to my page that's still live online, so you all can read my letter, and maybe it will give you some ideas in writing yours. Last step, and we're almost done. I told you guys this is easy. Share. So if you're doing this online, you've created your page, it's got your letter on it, it's got a couple pictures, you've got your list of your contacts, you share it out. So you blast it out through the site, or you copy and paste the link into personalized emails if you want to write them and make them more personal. You can share it on Facebook, you can share it on Instagram, you can share it on Twitter. If you're sending it in the mail it out to as many people as you can. And that's it. That's it. I think you'll be surprised by how quickly it comes in. People are very willing to help support such a good cause that's not only for very deserving people, but for your education as well. A couple tips before I wrap up. I would say get started early, just so that you can kind of get it done and get it out of the way. If you already know that you really, really want to do this, that's awesome. I would say start your fundraising now, because around the holiday time, I think people are feeling very generous and would love to support your cause now. So get started. That way you can kind of get all your money in and you can move on to preparing for other parts of the trip. Next thing I would say, if let's say you're doing your fundraising online or in your letters and you're a little short on your funds, you can always organize something small, relatively simple, to get some extra money that way. So last year we did some cups and we designed them and we sold them and we made a small profit off of those that we were able to put into our fundraising money. Or we did an event at Barnes & Noble that was about Frozen for kids, and we raised some money that way. Some other ideas that would be simple if you wanted to group up with a few people would be to do like a bake sale or a car wash, or even just if there's a place you work or a place in your community that you go to a lot, maybe asking the owners if you could kind of put up a sign and maybe sit and talk to some of the people or the customers about what you're doing, and you could have a little donation box and just maybe collect some money that way. Be creative. The worst they can say is no, or get creative with it. You can do it. I can tell you that all the girls that went last year, no one had to pay anything out of pocket for this trip. We were all able to fundraise to do it, and I know it will be the same for you. If you have any questions after watching this, feel free to email me. I'm so excited for you, and I know the fundraising will be such an easy part of this, and I'm excited. Thank you. Bye.